Tonight, new developments in the Clyde Daniels case. We've learned his parents, both locked up and charged in the little boy's disappearance, will not be getting a divorce. This now means they likely will not testify against each other, Rory.
Yeah, and as News Channel 5's Nick Barris tells us, it complicates things for prosecutors already heading into what will be a very high-profile trial with very little physical evidence.
No divorce means spousal privilege does still remain on the table in this case. Now, just months before a trial, there seems little chance that one partner can now be forced to testify against the other.
I was confused. I really was.
5-year-old Clyde Daniels disappeared from his Dickson County home nearly 3 years ago. His mother, Crystal, is charged with aggravated child neglect. His father, Joseph, with homicide. They are to be tried together, but then Crystal requested a divorce to separate herself before trial.
To try to say that one is distancing themselves from the other because the other is a bad actor.
Clyde's body has never been found. Initially, Crystal had told a TBI agent she saw her husband beating the child the night he disappeared.
It's very disturbing. They don't know, how I feel.
But later, in an exclusive interview with News Channel 5 in 2019, she contradicted herself. Do you believe he was capable of killing Clyde?
I don't think that he would. He's never really been like that. The abusive type.
Prosecutors could call and press Crystal to clarify. But now we've learned that the divorce is not happening. Crystal and Joseph remain married, and there appears to be a united front. What does the defense or prosecution have to say about this? Nothing. A gag order remains in place.
That little kid's life was just beginning.
We do know authorities continue to look for Clyde's remains. At one point just last year, digging up property around the home where the boy lived. But nothing of substance was found, and Crystal has made the case that her son may still be alive.
I don't want for people to be looking for my son's remains. I want them to be looking for him.
Investigators have made it clear that they believe Clyde Daniels is indeed dead. But without a body, the big question is, how do they prove it? If they were counting on Crystal to testify against her husband, well, that now appears to be very unlikely. Nick Barris, News Channel 5.
All right, Nick, and a status hearing is scheduled for the case later this month. The trial expected in either late summer or fall.